You know, each and every week here on Monday Night Raw, we make history. Each and every week, we have tremendous action. But I believe this week is looking like one of those legendary episodes we'll never, ever forget.
There will be moments created that will live forever in the annals of history, and we are just moments away from kicking off one of the biggest Raws ever.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go. Tag team action on the way. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have a team led by a real fan favorite against Team John Cena. Big time matchup.
WWE Universe, here comes the reckoning.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
How do you stop these two?
You don't.
You could say that the Bludgeon Brothers had their shining moment at WrestleMania when they won the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles, and since then have really served as the proverbial black cloud of the tag team division.
WWE is about to experience a bludgeoning at the hands of Harper and Rowan. This is going to be good.
And their opponents, first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Listen to this place.
Since 2003, I don't know if any other superstar has defined WWE in the same way as John Cena.
Yeah, a man who's been defined by his passion, a man who's been defined by his work ethic, and a man who has been defined by Hall of Fame success here in WWE.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. Byron, you should strive to be more like John Cena.
I do.
and his partner from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And John Cena, perhaps the most decorated superstar in WWE history, in action here.
I am looking forward to this. Look out, look out. This could be it. This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Oh, nasty impact.
Or a pump handle, come boom!
Incredible suplex.
I wonder if John Cena knew his career would change forever when he put on a rapper costume for SmackDown's Halloween party in 2002. But he showed he can spit rhymes, and it worked to get the attention of his opponents. So the Doctor of Thugonomics was born.
Byron brought up Cena's study of thugonomics. Even though he had early success showing ruthless aggression, Cena had hit a rough patch and was in real danger of getting lost in the fold before he discovered his affinity for rap.
In the years that followed, Cena very effectively used his impressive rhymes to rile up enemies, ascend to the main event, and win championships.
Boom, what impact!
Beautiful technique.
He's starting to feel it here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there, and now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Great swinging neck breaker.
Ooh, what impact! Elbow drop with authority.
Drop, big time!
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Back body drop!
Oh, you see the height on that?
This might be it!
Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would... I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
But can John Cena capitalize?
This could be the turning point, Cole.
That is exactly what John Cena needed.
No, there's the reversal. Comes in off the tag.
And look at the quickness by Cena. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Nailed it.
And here we go now, elbow drop. Ooh. Oh, clothesline. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Oof.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
You got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
What an AA!
Is it enough, though?
John Cena with the early cover. And he kicks out.
Too early for that.
You gotta believe this one's over. Tagged in. Ooh!
Harsh impact. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What a strike. He's starting to stumble here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
And there's the tag. John Cena into the ring.
Oh, no. Sunset bomb.
Wow. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Oh, boy, Byron. It's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the five-knuckle shuffle? Boom! This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
What does John Cena have to do at this point to stay in the match? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Tagged in. Harper, big move coming. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Be careful not to get disqualified.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, man, right to the neck.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Rolling, what a strike.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Look out. that legal?
John Cena with a nice reversal. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Hooked up.
And Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Back in from the floor.
Rowan, big move coming up. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh no, is that? And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Go slam! Not so fast.
Nasty impact.
And Harper is really throwing. Big move coming up.
Oh, what a kick.
Is he done?
Here we go. John Cena setting it up.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Look at the quickness by Cena.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Ooh!
Suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. That might have done it, Cole. Vicious attack.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
What's this? Michinoku driver.
Absolute.
Will it be? Two.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE.
Discus lariat. That was nasty. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Hopefully John Cena.
He goes for the cover. And he breaks up the pinfall. Oof. Oh, and he reverses it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Nobody controls the pace.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ooh, what an up.
Big boot. Vicious. Warm up the bus. This one is over. By now, you'd think that would have been better scouted.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Beautiful technique. In off the tag. Oh, my God.
Right back into their own corner.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
Nailed it. Harsh impact.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him.
Slammed with authority.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Slam. Rowan, big move coming up.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Look at this. 2, 3.
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory.
Well, the champions worked extremely hard in that matchup.
That's undeniable. What a performance by these superstars.
And it looks like we have a welcoming committee.
Look at these superstars. It's like they're calling their shots, Cole.
Well, they're obviously not out here to show any type of respect for the champions. Getting on right now.
Done with one and on to another great matchup. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
It'll be Heath Slater versus The Miz.
This is going to be amazing.
Unlike you, Byron, he's got kids.
Just give me some time.
Making his way to the ring from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
I wouldn't mind being Heath Slater for a day.
I wouldn't mind you being him either.
I think he can upgrade to a double wide now.
He's got kids, baby.
And he needs this job. And I think he's going to have one for a long time because he's on top of the world.
And his opponent, accompanied by Maurice, Curtis Axel Wrestle in Bo Dallas, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz. As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, what impact. This might be it. Oh, my.
Nailed it.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. And it's The Miz able to stop the count. Oh, wow. And it's Heath Slater floundering some.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
I'm gonna destroy your face. Oh!
Some people say The Miz has an overblown ego when he calls himself the A-lister, but he really does have a successful career outside of the ring, too.
He wants no part of the outside.
Heath Slater just too quick.
Byron, let's head back to The Miz's A-list career. Lately, he's hosted a variety of reality shows and has been a Total Divas regular. In fact, he's the executive producer of a spin-off with Maurice called Miz and Mrs.
And that's not even including his movie roles. He's the face of the Marine.
The Miz is looking to end this. DDT!
Now that's what I call making a statement.
Shoulders on the back. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
He's lining him up.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Bottle that energy and he'd be a rich
rich man.
Slater's fading fast here. Slater's in trouble. Slater's fading fast here.
Long way down. A lot of damage has been doled out to Heath Slater.
His outlook is not good at all.
I think he's in shock right now. By the sound of this crowd.
And The Miz, the quick cover.
Heath Slater gets the shoulder up.
Wow.
Harsh impact.
The Miz is constantly on the lookout for backup. His most reliable allies ever may have been The Miz Taraj, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas.
Well, the duo did have The Miz's back for almost a year. In fact, they were happy to join The Miz in his jump from Raw to SmackDown Live in 2018. But the deal Daniel Bryan made didn't include the Awesome One's cronies.
Cover here. Byron recalled The Miz Taraj's history. And even though there were some hints at dissension, the Superstar shakeup was the impetus for Axel and Dallas to finally separate from The Miz as they abandoned the Awesome One during his final Raw match.
It was an absolutely disgusting act from two men who owe everything they have to The Miz. Did you see them try to join the Shield and Balor Club? Why even bother? That's like going from filet mignon to frozen hamburgers.
I like frozen hamburgers.
Bringing it back into the ring.
There have been plenty of WWE stars who had their first exposure on our
Never say die attitude out of him.
Yeah, and Heath Slater just refuses to concede anything, powering through.
neck breaker.
That could be it.
Heath Slater just too quick.
I brought up Miz's Tough Enough beginnings before, but I must commend him as a judge on Tough Enough in 2015. In his first episode as a judge, he saved Mandy Rose from elimination. Who would eliminate Mandy Rose?
Even though he was called a judge on that show, The Miz had a lot of wisdom to impart to that season's talent. Few folks know what it's like to grow from reality star to WWE champion, but The Miz does.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
At Backlash 2016, Heath Slater.
Look at this. Miz.
DDT.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Irish whip. Bulldog. He knows he's in trouble.
I don't think anyone thought that Heath Slater could be one half of the first ever SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions.
And see.
Skull-crushing finale.
This one's over, guys.
The Miz wins.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
This was another great moment. Man, this was great. Who could forget this? I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing. This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. Don't even think about going anywhere.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. It will be Beth Phoenix
versus Jacqueline.
Let's do it. The Hall of Famer, Beth Phoenix, a true pioneer.
Making her way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
Incredible legend, Jacqueline.
And her opponent, from Dallas, Texas, Jacqueline.
You know, Jackie and Terry once formed a group called PMS, Pretty Mean Sisters. Not only was she a trainer at Tough Enough, she actually managed Booker T.
Unanimously regarded as one of the toughest people, male or female, to ever step foot in a ring, Jacqueline has earned her reputation.
These competitors are squaring off looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
What a stomp. Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom, what impact. And here we go now. Ooh.
What are we gonna see here?
Look at the power.
Boom! Looks like she wants to win early. No trouble getting out of that one.
She's still in this one. What a drop kick right to the back.
And Beth Phoenix reverses it.
Look out. There she goes.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Boom, what a kick. And Beth Phoenix might be in some trouble here.
But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good.
Drop down. Here we go.
She better do something fast.
Ah, what she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Neck breaker. She goes for the cover.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Gonna take more than that.
And Jacqueline plays mind games as good as any lady in the WWE.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Reverses that one.
Jacqueline looking to finish this one early.
Beth Phoenix kicks out with ease.
She's still in this one.
We're looking at complete domination here.
This will damage your back.
Beth Phoenix looks for the quick upset. That wasn't even close to 3.
Still too fresh.
Beth Phoenix making her move. This might be it.
Oh, my. She got it. What does Jacqueline have to do to regain her composure? She's going to have to turn things around in a hurry, guys.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
And this might very well be the turning.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Beth Phoenix in a tough spot here.
She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
And for her sake, you just hope this isn't the beginning of the end for her, especially considering it's been such a tightly fought contest up to this point.
Slam slam!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Can Jacqueline stay in this after that? And there's the reversal from Jacqueline.
At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, no, here we go. Jacqueline sees it. She better do something fast.
Puffs. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
She's looking at it.
She better do something fast.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Yeah, it's tiring just watching her out there.
Jacqueline has
A spinning leg lariat.
And there it is, boys. Momentum is fully in the corner of Jacqueline now.
We got a cover. Beth Phoenix, no problem getting out.
the size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. She is on fire.
Jacqueline looking to end this.
Oh, awesome. Float over DDT.
She can pick up the win here.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, I am impressed.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
And Beth Phoenix was able to get out of danger there. Boom! Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Can Jacqueline stay in this after that?
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Double chicken wing applied.
Slam slam!
That's how you put an exclamation.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 3! And Beth Phoenix picks up the win. Let's take another look at these women in action.
I remember this part very well. She's taking care of business. Look at her go. And last but not least,
here is your winner, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Tag team matchup on the way.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 560 pounds, JBL and Ron Simmons, APA.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
Oh, boy.
Two of the most intimidating forces in WWE.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Razor, the authors of pain.
The authors of pain.
Akam and Razor have no issue obliterating anything or anyone.
Or obliterating anything or anyone.
That's what I said.
Akam and Razor, two behemoths that possess terrifying speed, shocking agility, and have a big-time future in the WWE.
This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to
this. Could be it. Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Thunderous slam. Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Scoop slam.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
This has been incredible tag team action all night tonight.
This could be the end of it all, though.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, may be the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Stiff headbutt. Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact. He's stumbling some now. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Big backdrop.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Oh, man.
What a nasty STO.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE.
Here he goes.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been.
Really targeting the back on that one.
There is no coming back from that one. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Impose line!
He might have just ended this.
Can he do it here? Digging deep for a kick out.
Still a lot more fight left.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, nasty impact.
In off the tag. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the
Oh, man. Razor took his head off.
he got body on body there, but that's about it. Wow. Here's Razor. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Harsh impact.
Tag made here.
Oh, no. Powerbomb planted.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
The shoulders are down. They did it. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
He's getting it done here. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He's getting after it here. And here's a last look at this one.
Here are your winners, JBL and Braun Simmons, APA.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow. We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Singles action on tap right now.
Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, the Raw Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
I know the title's not on the line, guys, but I don't think she can afford to give anything less than 100% here tonight.
I don't think we'll see that from her here tonight, Cole. Title match or not, once the bell rings, she's nothing but business.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Yeah, the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle. Maybe the most respected superstar in the entire women's division.
The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Oh, man.
Going for the cover, and Nia Jax quickly kicks out.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Natalya's certainly learned this business from some of the best. When the Queen of Hearts takes that first step and turns...
Nia Jax.
Nia Jax and a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
She's in the driver's seat now.
You're not going to get her that easy.
Still a lot more fight left.
I see where she's going with this.
Great power.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts.
Incredible.
Now she goes for the cover. And she kicks out at 2.
It could take more than that.
Boom, what impact.
Hard landing there. Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
No, reverses it.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step
The sharpshooter, Byron.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats. Trust me, you do not want to get caught in that move.
Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Can she keep her down?
And Nia Jax powers out.
Have to put in a little more work than that. What a drop kick right to the back.
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
Nia Jax is really starting to fade now.
Natalia strikes with natty by nature.
That could be it, guys. What a huge opening for Natalya.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Kick back, relax, and enjoy your Monday night with some great WWE action.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Nailed it.
Reverses that one.
Oh, incredible height.
Ooh, what impact. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. We've seen this before.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, makes my stomach hurt.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
It took two, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
Can she end it here? Real close. Too close for cover.
Great power.
Oh, my Lord. I do not like Natalya's chances here, guys.
Shoulders on the mat.
To pinfall and the victory.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Remember this? That's a woman on a mission. Check this out. And here's how she finished this thing.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Big win here, guys.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match. Another great matchup is now on tap. Singles action on tap right now.
Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan is here.
And come on, we need to get order here.
This might be it.
Oh my.
sharp knee. Head scissors applied. Ooh, look at this.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break an arm.
Oh, man. Gosh, why? Hope you're ready because it's time for the main event. Singles match on tap next.
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Listen to this place! The Brahma Bull!
And the people are going nuts for the People's Champion.
Saxton, I can't even hear what you're saying right now, and I couldn't be happier. Talk about electrifying. This arena is rocking right now. The Brahma Bull has arrived.
A much-deserved ovation for the Great One. An 8-time WWE Champion.
The Rock's one of the biggest stars in the entire world, and Byron, I think you should keep his name out of your mouth, you jabroni.
You guys ready?
The Heartbreak Kid!
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
The showstopper, the main event, the Heartbreak Kid.
After missing nearly 4 years with a severe back injury, some doubted we would ever see Michaels in WWE again.
Yeah, here's the thing, Corey. After returning, some say Shawn Michaels is better now than he's ever been.
Certainly a hard point to argue. One of the greatest of all time, Mr. WrestleMania.
Through his career, Shawn Michaels has been a sexy boy, a leader of the clique, and a degenerate, but he may also be the greatest in-ring performer of all time.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here. We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor is backing down here. Boom!
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Ooh! Going for broke. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Byron calf crushers in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
His shoulders are down.
And Michaels kicks out.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected from him right from the start.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Avoids trouble there.
Woo-wee.
As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from a long line of successful Samoan superstars, including former WWE Tag Team Champion Rocky Johnson, grandfather High Chief Peter Maivia, both of whom are WWE Hall of Famers.
And with respect to those legends, I'd say it's The Rock and
He's going for the pin. And Rock getting the shoulder up.
Oh, he wouldn't be the great one if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock's still got a lot of fight in this match. Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was spine buster. Here's his chance. Can Shawn Michaels stay in this after that?
Beautiful technique.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move. Shawn Michaels has found himself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see him going from here? Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Rock bottom.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's got him covered.
No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
He might as well be in Montreal because HBK ain't staying down.
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
Looking at it here.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Michaels setting it up.
Nope, reverses it.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Oh, what's Shawn Michaels getting ready to do here?
Here he goes. HB Shizzle.
This might be the opportunity he needed.
And he kicks out.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
It appears as though The Rock is starting to fade.
He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match, sure. Sweet chin music.
Boom!
That's called making a statement, Cole.
He's going for the pin. And he breaks the cover.
Oh, he wouldn't be the great one if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock's still got a lot of fight in this match.
Look at
That's what you call a bad landing.
Incredible.
Oh, man, The Rock really needs...
That's the way they drew it up.
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
He's going for it all.
Looking for a repeat.
HBK from the top. No one does it better.
He goes for the cover. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Wow, what's it going to take? Our great kid is tuning up the band, Corey.
Here we go. How about a little sweet chin music?
Boom!
The Rock, he's got him covered.
What a way to win a singles match.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Man, oh man, look at that. Check him out here. Oh, I can't believe this. And finally,
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
That'll do it. Shawn Michaels walks away with the W.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
I can't think of a better match to end this eventful evening. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.